using us to show off, to show God is better than the devil. The devil took all the producers, the musicians, the designers, who was all out to Hollywood, who was all out to New York, chasing gold statues. Literally signing a contract and selling our souls. They got contracts out there that say, you can't say Jesus. When we was working on this album, people used to be coming over the studio just to say Jesus as loud as they wanted to. You can say Jesus in your studio.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor. At my signal, unleash hell.
What up, y'all? It's Devin with Up TV, aka the Dot Connector, and doesn't it seem like every single time Kanye West opens his mouth and says something controversial, the mainstream media loves to pick apart his words. They constantly run back-to-back stories about how Kanye West is crazy and how what he has to say makes no sense. But where is the mainstream media when Kanye starts dropping truth bombs like artists are signing contracts that literally say that the artist signing the contract is not allowed to say Jesus on their records? They don't like to report on the countless artists who have come out and admitted that they sold their soul. They don't even like to report on the fact that artists are signing 360 deals, which I call the 666 deal or the Mark of the Beast deal, which pretty much makes that artist a slave to their record label. This is no conspiracy theory. It makes them a total slave. Everybody knows about the 360 deal. But this is how they control their puppets so well. And we are supposed to really sit back and believe that these same people are really for social justice. They're for your rights and the rights of others. Man, keep it real. It ain't nothing but business as usual in America. And look, I ain't trying to convince anyone to have sympathy for these artists, but y'all gotta understand that there are levels to this whole thing. A lot of times, these artists are brought into the industry at a very young age, especially in hip hop. We are talking about good-spirited people coming from a life of poverty. I say good-spirited because when you investigate the background of a lot of these artists, most of them were Christians before they signed them contracts. The devil loves to get God's people more than anything. The devil has no need for someone who is already doing his will, unless he knows that they're doing his will so good, so well, that they will be perfect to deceive the whole world. But anyways, the label sits them down and starts offering them verbal deals. And y'all gotta feel me, these people are sharks, they are devils, they are wicked to the core. They gotta be just to do their job. They make a living off the artist's physical slavery and your mental slavery. I'll say that again, they make a living off the artist's physical slavery and your mental slavery. See, they are so good at making young, naive people feel like they can trust them. They feed off of their trust and the goodness of their heart. And after making them feel good, after several meetings in expensive offices, meeting the people behind the scenes, maybe even meeting well-known superstars, and don't get it twisted, they can tell if you're feeding into it as well. They can tell that you're excited. They can tell when it's the perfect time to slide you that contract. And they know when you meet that superstar, when you step in and you see that life of luxury, they know it's time. Go ahead and give them the contract. And these kids sign so quickly, they don't even ask to read it. They just be like, where do I sign? See, a lot of these young people, and even a lot of us grown people, don't know how to hear snakes when they hiss. And keep it real with yourself. How many times have you signed a contract without reading it in full? The loan people just give you a quick rundown of each section. They be like, this is just talking about what we already talked about. You be like, okay, and just sign without reading for yourself. Keep it real with yourselves. We are talking about the entertainment industry, which is an industry of modern day slaves who are under heavy MK Ultra. I believe Kanye, even though he's dropping truth bombs right now, is still under heavy MK Ultra. I mean, he practically says it himself. But that's what the devil does. He makes his puppets hide the truth in plain sight as a way to mock Christ. And any of us claiming to be followers of Christ, it's like he's taunting us, asking us, what are we gonna do about it? As long as we keep killing puppets instead of attacking the root cause of this situation, we are kinda wasting our time. And I say kinda because we can attack puppets all day long and wake up a few people here and there. That's a good thing. But if we started focusing on tearing down this whole corrupt system at its core, then imagine the mass awakening that could come out of that. The problem is we don't have any real leaders with no real messages because a lot of these people are afraid to die. They wake up every day fearing for their lives, knowing they can never say too much. See, Kanye says something in this video, but he doesn't say enough. He knows he can't give the full truth. He just says the bare minimum to stay alive. From the bottom to the top, we got people out here scared to talk. Everyone from so-called truthers and Christians to your local and worldly pastors and even people in the industry. I challenge anyone to name one or find me one real leader telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth on the world stage right now. Don't talk to me about no Black History Month when we don't even have a real modern day leader. Don't talk to me about no Black History Month when we got more real modern day slaves trapped in a system that can't get out. Yes, Kanye is in Get Out right now, and so is almost every other Black celebrity. Y'all need to go check out Lauryn Hill's song, I Get Out, okay? That's why people gotta stop following these celebrities. Stop trying to be rappers. Rap is killing Black communities faster than guns and drugs ever could, because that's what young brothers are, and now our sisters are programmed to do, okay? They are programmed to want to be a rapper. They put all their eggs in one basket trying to be a rapper instead of trying to be a doctor, a lawyer, or even a cop. Yeah, I said it. Okay, I made a video a while ago called Stop Bleeping Rapping. Some of y'all need to go watch that video because it's real. Trust me when I say a lot of these rappers make it and they ain't even happy, because they are controlled. They are slaves. They gotta put a smile on and flaunt cash that ain't even theirs to sell records they don't even own to the mentally enslaved moron at home. I'm just saying. So look, real talk, Kanye ain't saying anything we ain't already know. The problem is nobody really cares because these are the last days and many have turned away from Yahweh anyways. But if I could reach one person with this, please, if you get that offer, don't sign that contract. Matthew chapter 16 verse 26 says, "For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?" Now before I go, I would like to give a very special shout out to Aaron Douglas for recently donating to the channel. He wrote in and he said, "I want to truly say I thank you along with others for exposing the hidden secret agenda that is craftily taking our freedom piece by piece. I know you don't have to focus on doing this, so I don't take your work on YouTube for granted. The Lord has put it in my heart to donate to your channel because this donation came from recycling money I got over the weekend, and spending it on something else would just be fattening the strong man's pockets. This is the season where the kingdom is about to manifest like never before, and we will be rewarded in this life for doing the will of the Heavenly Father." Well, thank you, Aaron. It truly means more than you know. I've worked very hard making these videos to expose the truth and wake up as many people as possible. So it's nice to know that you appreciate my work and don't take it for granted. I truly, truly appreciate it. I would also like to give a special shout out to RayBigger777 on Instagram. He recently shouted out both UpTV and UpTV2 on his Instagram while delivering a quick and important message. So thank you for the love and support. It means the world. If you want to see his video, watch this video until the end. But in the meantime, sound off in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts about Kanye recently saying that artists are signing contracts that say they cannot say Jesus in their music. If you would like to support the channel, please use the donate link in the description of this video. You can also support by purchasing some faith gear from the Up TV store. Never get caught up wearing the devil's clothes again. Get your faith gear today. This is Devin with Up TV. I love you, family. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit that bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. I love you, family. If you haven't already, give your life to Yeshua, and I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.
Good morning, peace and blessings. Even though I'm in a restaurant, I just finished a shift. This message goes out to all the people that are in a subconscious predicament, and whether they know it or not, and don't know what's going on in the segregated states of America. I highly advise you not only keep the Bible, Holy Bible and Quran up, but also big shout out to Devin Worlds, aka the Dot Connector, the creator of Up TV and Up TV 2. Please, those are his YouTube channels. You please subscribe them. I highly recommend them because those are important things that people won't even realize, and you read to achieve if you don't believe, and also research, therefore you won't be deceived. So I highly recommend that because a lot is going on. So go Up TV, Up TV 2 on YouTube. All right, peace and blessings. Shalom.
Thank you for watching Up TV. If you like this video and would love to see more, check out these great videos here. And don't forget to subscribe to Up TV and Up TV 2 for even more great videos.